Hello everyone, today I'm playing a deck that did well at a recent big tournament called Naic or something, I don't know. But I'm just going to be playing this deck, and this did really well, and it's very good, and it's honestly very hard to play. I'm probably going to make some mistakes as well. But it's kind of cool, and it revolves around Arceus V-Star, which just accelerates lots of energy to your Pokemon Vs and can also search out cards, which is pretty nice. Then you also have Umbreon VMAX, which one hits for Dark type weakness with its relatively easy to pay attack cost, and two, and probably more importantly, you can gust Pokemon up with its ability. We also have Flying Pikachu VMAX, obviously another VMAX here. This one being immune to attacks from basic Pokemon, and it also hits lightning weakness, which is nice. This is very important in the Chien-Pao matchup, actually. I've learned that. It's good some other times as well. It's good against Lugia, I suppose. And then we also have, for other things, we have Slacking V, which is kind of interesting. It does 260 for 4, which is kind of expensive, but it's still pretty good, especially with relatively easy ways of powering it up. And in addition to that, it has actually a really bad ability here that says if you have exactly 2, 4, 6 prizes remaining, it can't attack, which is often the number of prizes you're going to have. So we play ways to turn this off. Notably, Spiritomb turns off basic Pokemon V abilities. This includes like Lumineon V, which we play, but it turns off our slacking and also hurts Mew decks, making us have a better matchup there. Oh, and also, by the way, Spiritomb was banned for quite a while because it was like glitched on live, so that's been fixed, which is good. Radiant Alakazam here lets us move damage cards around. This can be really useful for like preserving damage on the board, I guess, because oftentimes we'll be doing a 2-shot, but overshooting that 2-shot by quite a bit, so then you can like keep some more damage in play. And then, especially if you're 3-shotting it, it's really nice. And then Lumineon V is searching for supporters. You can also attack with it because it's low HP, makes it a massive liability, so you can attack with that. We only play one basic water, though. And then we also see Hawlucha to put more damage on the board. Of course, very good with Radiant Alakazam, so you can get it where you want. And then Medicham V, allowing you to on a low HP Pokemon, do 20 damage to them, you KO them, and then you take an extra turn after that, which is really useful. Of course, Radiant Alakazam, again, coming in with nice synergy here. Pretty normal support account, 3 boss, 4 Iono, I think 2 research and 2 judge, so a bunch of disruption there, as well as we have 1 Path to the Peak, which is nice. And Lost City is our other stadium, just kind of a generic one that can be nice as well. It depends on the matchup. And then we also have Choice Bell, V-Guard Energy, and then Double Turbo plus the Type Screen to attack. Pretty generic stuff, but it's pretty strong as well. Let's just hop into a game or two. Wait, I want to check my challenges first. Oh, we don't have any challenges. Okay, let's just hop into some games here. This deck's very good. As I said, it's kind of awkward to play as well. So let's see what we're up against as well. It's kind of each matchup you need to play a bit differently, but I'm pretty sure it can beat most decks. I'm not entirely sure how to play the Gardevoir matchup. Of course, Umbreon is naturally good, hitting some of the pieces for weakness, which is important. We do... Well, let's see. I'd assume my opponent... Oh, no. They chose heads. Okay, so I'm going to obviously choose to go first. Pretty much every deck in the game wants to go first. This is getting kind of slow, unfortunately. But, okay, yeah, I was going to say this hand's bad. No, it is actually quite good. We probably won't do too much here, though. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay. I like this matchup. I mean, okay, so they're playing Meowscarada. I'll stick the Double Turbo on and kind of assume that I'm not going to get, like, the energy removed. And I'll just pass. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't really want to play any of these other cards either. Medicham could be useful here, because obviously the the Sprigatito only has 60 HP. So yeah, I'm assuming this is Meowscarada, which is actually it's like a solid deck, but it's an awkward one too. Wait, was that all their Ultra Balls? No, they have one left. Let's see. I hope we don't get Iono'd. I wouldn't be shocked if we do either. They could just research as well or something. But I imagine no. Wow, they had no supporter. Okay, so we see Lost City. That's kind of cool. Medicham is all right, but let's see. I'll put the V-Guard Energy on. That seems good. And then in terms of other attack, I'll bench Medicham. I think that's also good. We need... I'm going to play Lumineon too. I think that's good again. And we can grab, obviously, that Arceus, which is just very important for us. And we don't even need to V-Star power just yet. So I think in terms of supporter, we'll grab a Research just to get a new hand. We don't really want our opponent to get a new hand. It looks like theirs is bad. So I'll just grab research. Yeah. Iono does draw us a lot of cards as well, but obviously we don't want to mess and give them a new hand. Okay, this hand's looking alright as well. I think I'd like to get the Luminion V off the board, so I'll try that. And no need to Starbirth either. I think our Arceus is going to live. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't. And I can just stick the Choice Belt wherever. I don't think it matters. I'm trying to think what Vs they'd... Oh, it could matter a little, I guess. Nice. Okay, so we did prize a Lightning, I think. Which is a bit unfortunate. But Flying Pikachu isn't like super necessary or anything here. Yeah, it looks like we prized a Lightning. But we get a KO. We put their Sprigatito into Lost Zone as well. Lost City, when played in large amounts, can be very detrimental to your opponent's game plan because we're probably gonna Lost Zone 2 Sprigatitos, right? So wow, I think they're just gonna barrel now. Yeah, so they're gonna Industrious Incisors, and they're risking a lot on this. They're looking for a rare candy and a okay, they're just gonna Iono us. That's a bit annoying, but it's not that bad. And then we see, I wonder how many, I have my list pulled up in the other tab. Okay, we only have one more switch. Oh, they scoop. Okay. Yeah, obviously, like, they're not playing the best deck in the game, notably because of its inconsistency. I think the deck that won Naic was Urshifu and Teleon, which is a very good deck, by the way. So I think that's almost directly better than Meowscarada. It doesn't hit quite as hard, but it does give up more prizes as well, but it's like essentially a stage 1. And it's probably just a little bit smoother altogether, even if they were the same stage. So, and it has synergy with Urshifu, right, which is good. Obviously, it's up to you, but Wind and Teleon does more damage with this ability too, which is nice. But Meowscarada is a fun deck. Tell me if you want me guys to play it. I think I kind of want to try it. Oh, we get first again. Nice. Wait, is this the same person? It's slow again. Okay, this opening hand is, again, quite strong. This is about as good as our last one, which is to say quite good. Yeah, okay, we matched into the same person. You know what, I guess we're playing Meowscarada again here. That's fine. Nope. Okay, there we go. They scoop again. Yeah, okay, I don't know why that happened. Obviously, that's possible, and we had Q in at the same time, but I don't know, maybe not a lot of people are playing. That really shouldn't be happening, right? You shouldn't be matching to the same person multiple times in a row. It can, but I don't know. I haven't really had that happen before, so I guess it was just random chance. If we match in the same person, let's go, we didn't. Oh, wow, their ranking is low. And not that low ranking means you're bad. They could just not play much. Or they could, I don't know. There are other reasons too, but I've certainly had a low ranking for quite a while because I didn't play too much. But then I bumped it up a little. Anyways, let's see. Hopefully this is not Meowscarada again. Let's see. Okay, they do win the coin flip. I'm assuming they're going to choose to go first. Meaning that, okay, so I'll talk about this deck going second. Obviously, it naturally wants to go first, but going second, if you pull off that turn 1 Arceus V, that's really good. But it's kind of just depends on luck of the draw. We missed everything. Okay, so they kind of know what we're playing now, too. Ooh, this hand's all right. I don't hate it. I might go for that turn 1 Arceus V. I could have started Flying Pikachu as well, but I think starting Arceus is probably better. Ooh, we're against Miraidon. Okay. This matchup's kind of scary because they're fast. We want to obviously set up Flying Pikachu. Yeah, let's see. They're going to set up a bunch. They're probably going to grab Miraidon. I'd say Regieleki. They might not be playing Regieleki build. It's going to be Miraidon. And, oh, wow, they get 2 Mareeps. Why didn't they get another Miraidon? Because you can, like, chain Miraidon together. Oh, never mind. That's why. Honestly, I really don't like the way that the alt arts show up in live. They're kind of like, the sparkly pattern is just too much. Like, the art's really cool, but it just kind of gets clouded. Anyway, so we see Magazone V. So playing the V-Star. Honestly, that's not that bad, but they're probably playing a Raichu V2. So that's scary. Oh, they missed Electric Generator, though. Honestly, Electric Generator and Flaffy together have always been kind of weird. They're obviously both good cards, energy accelerating cards, but the ones from the deck and pushing higher counts of energy, whereas Mareep and like Flaffy you don't need as high counts of energy. Okay, we see V-Guard energy. That's not going to help us. Nest Ball, I think. I mean, Medicham's. Well, okay, wait, no, we can't attack with Smash Uppercut. Um, let's see. What's good here? I feel like Slacking is pretty solid. We probably want another Arceus down, too. So I'll grab Arceus, and then I'll grab, like, do we prize Lumineon, too? We did. That doesn't matter too much right now, but Flying Pikachu's going to be good. Let's see, what else we got? I want to see if we have the Lightning Energy. We do. That's good. Do we prize a Water? That doesn't... Oh, wait, no. We prized a Lightning. Umbreon's obviously good. Like, just gusting stuff up's good. Oh, we prized the Hawlucha, too. Could you have another Arceus? It's not, like, crazy, but Umbreon just gusting, it seems cool, too. And in terms of, like, HP, it's not that much of a liability either. So I'll just pop it into play. Do we have Bolt Switch? We do. Yeah, I'll grab Umbreon. It doesn't really matter too much either. In terms of what we want our choice spell on, it's probably going to be the active, I think. It's to KO the Mag Zone, obviously. That's the only V they have, and it helps the math a little bit on Arceus here. It doesn't really help the math on anything else, so I'll do that. Iono, hopefully get a double turbo. Hopefully get some energy at the very least. Okay, we do. So there are two ways we could go about this. I could stick it on... I'll probably just stick the V-Guard on the bench here. Spiritomb is not really going to hurt them. So we'll just pass. Honestly, Spiritomb's a really interesting Pokemon. Its attack with a hit-and-run style attack's interesting, and you put all attached cards into your hand as well. There are better options, obviously, for hit-and-run, but Spiritomb's not awful, and I've always looked into, like, wondering, is it going to be... I don't know, if its attack's ever worth using really in games, because it's interesting, and I like that. I like Pokemon that have different like uses. Anyways, so we're getting Ionode. I probably should have stuck the belt on the bench, but it really doesn't matter too much either. Ooh, okay, this hand's very good though. I'm happy about this. I could have even stuck the Lightning on Flying Pikachu. That would have been a bit bold. I didn't even know if the VMAX is in deck either. I kind of forgot. So Miraidon now gonna just whack us and KO us, which is fine. And our hand's obviously good as well. Also, one of the best parts I've played so much Flying Pikachu. I love this Pokemon so much because it's kind of weird, but it does Tree or Treat, which is just so good. Also, yeah, they can accelerate energy to I'd say Magnezone, maybe one of the Miraidons. I don't know. I think Magnezone like makes more sense, but it depends on the hand too. So they're just gonna KO us, which just makes a lot of sense here. And then they pull ahead and prize it, which is just annoying, but it should be okay. Theoretically, benching Umbreon's kind of bad because it puts us in a bit more of a vulnerable position, but should be okay. Ultra Ball away. Arceus, we definitely don't need this, and we probably don't need this V-Guard energy either. That seems kind of useless. So I'll grab, obviously, the Arceus out of the deck, and then I'm going to... I think I'll Iono them. It seems fine. Actually, how good was their hand? I wasn't paying enough attention to figure out how good their hand was. Anyway, we have double turbo. We're going to grab the Flying Pikachu, and... let's see. We need the Flying Pikachu and some supporter, and I don't really want to get rid of all these cards or play them down right now. So Iono, that seems fine. Radiant Alakazam's alright, but... actually, no, I could just, like, save Ionos, and, how many dark... I'm assuming we have, like, a bunch of dark... Yeah, we have all our dark energies left in deck. So I'll just grab, Research and Flying Pikachu, and then I'm going to play the Radiant Alakazam. It does kind of mess with our prize map a tiny bit, but it should still be fine. Oh, Flying Pikachu could die here, though. I realized, like, because it's weak to lightning. Let's see, Lost City is fine to play. I don't think it's good or bad. We drew the lightning, which is annoying, but it should be okay. I think we're all right here. And in terms of energies, I'll just do... we're not attacking with Lumineon. That's just kind of dumb. So I'll do this. I think that keeps our options open the best. Oh, sorry about that. You know, like, drawing the lightning is just kind of annoying there, but it should be okay, right? And yeah, so hopefully no Ghost boss in that Flying Pikachu, and hopefully their hand's not great either. They can hit the Magna Zone, which is, yeah, if they, I guess they probably hit off the prizes or just like top decked it, because otherwise Magna Zone's the easiest to like work with. Let's see though, they might have a bad hand too. I honestly wasn't sure. Looks like I'm assuming bad. It's either really like underwhelming or really good. I'm assuming it's the prior. So they have no energy in the discard. They can retreat, but then they can't attack with Rhydon super easily. We see Electric Generator though. Okay. Oh, they missed though. Wow. Okay. So I think they whiffed on both electric. Oh, they played 3. Maybe they hit some off the first or off the second one. I don't know. I honestly, I think I missed that. I thought they only played 2. Or maybe they discarded 1. I'm not sure. Probably not though. They probably. Whatever. Boss. Ooh, no. Oh no. That can't be good. Yeah, Flying Pikachu goes down. We're in a sketchy spot. Now that the Radiant Alex Simmons play, that was, I guess that might have been wrong. It fell right at the time, but it could cost us the game. Obviously, Umbreon's HP isn't super high either. I told you this is like a weird deck to play, so it's a deck I want to learn how to play as well. Also, is Getsus holding a gun here? Oh, that's the table. That's not a gun. Okay, if they have a switch, things are looking bad for us. But they might not, too. They're taking things quite slowly. They seem like very hesitant at every play they make, which is kind of weird. I feel like they should have had some like plan. Or maybe they're just like lagging. They're playing on their phone, and they're just disconnecting. Also, why are they playing this like fancy Art of Flappy? It's not even that like cool looking. It's fine. I guess it's fine, but oh yeah, because Crown Zenith had all these like weird cards. How do I see the bottom card under the Flappy? Oh, it needs to be down. This is so strange. Okay, nice. I don't know the point of that, but it seems good. So in terms of prize routing, I think just leaving the Mag Zone in the active is good, and this hand's good as well. We're probably gonna move energy onto the Mareep, so we could theoretically wait. Do we have Medicham or do we get rid of Medicham? Let's check. Okay, we still have Medicham, which is cool. Let's stick these on Mareep, so that's good. And then, because we can go ahead and just KO with Medicham and get extra damage on the board, which is good. Although I'm not sure how much it will help in the prize race, but it's fine. We'll just hit, right? We could have like looked for path, but we would have lost so many resources or we could have like judged, but neither of those seem good. Hopefully they don't have much. As I said, it looks like they don't exactly know what they're doing. We see Iono. Okay, that's it's not ideal, but it's okay. We get 6 cards, so it can't be that bad. Okay, these cards are perfectly fine. We have access to the Umbreon as well, which I'd kind of like to get into play. It's not super necessary, but it would be cool. Also, fighting energy. Like, I don't know. I guess Miraidon just isn't that good of a deck in general, and that's why the person who originally made this list didn't put in the fighting energy. But I don't know. It seems what on earth? Why did they stick a Force Seal Stone on Miraidon? This doesn't like do anything on Miraidon. It gives you a V-Star power to search your deck. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay. That's fine. That was an interesting game. I don't know what was happening there. Not gonna lie, and I don't think they did either. But we won our game, so that's all that matters, I suppose. But yeah, this deck is so good and so saucy. I'd 100% recommend you try it out. It's very cool. It's not like drastically game changing, but the way it's built is just a little bit different from other decks. And it's very strong. So I'd highly recommend you try it out. And I enjoyed playing it as well. It's definitely, I was down on Pokemon for a little while because decks are just kind of boring. And this isn't groundbreaking, but it's cool. And now I'm excited to play some more Pokemon. So I hope you are too. And if you enjoyed this, I'd love it if you subscribed. And also any video ideas would be greatly appreciated. I have some, obviously, and I have some long-term projects as well. I will be releasing that big GLC video hopefully this month, which is obviously a while away, but hopefully that's coming. And I'm excited to see you next time.